all the dignitaries on the dais of the dais. Before I extend my customary welcome address, I'd like to state that our institutions, Ramakrishna Institute of Technology and SNR Charitable Trust, has entered into memorandum of understanding with number of industries and institutions, and we are doing consultancy works as well, apart from internship for the students, project works for the UG as well as PG students, and some of the consultancy projects that are undergoing in the Department of Triple and ECE are on side of Micromax Systems Trichy and Central Electronics Chennai, in which we are doing consultancy work on steam leakage detection system in boilers using acoustic techniques, and then DC loop current isolator development, and these two projects are well taken, and the project on development of loop current DC isolator is actually coming to an end, and the report will be submitted very soon. And Dean Research of our college, Ramakrishna Technology, Dr. R. Jayapal, is actually the main person behind entering into these two MoUs with the Micromax Systems and Central Electronics. And the consultancy projects are also received because of the expertise we have in the Department of Triple especially, and then Electronics and Communication Engineering. I am very sure the MoU which we entered, and with this small note, on behalf of every one of us, principal, staff and students of this institution, and also on behalf of our magnificent SNR and Charitable Trust, I extend a warm welcome to our beloved managing trustee, Sri Soundaraj, and managing director of Salzer Electronics, Mr. R, our chief executive officer, Mr. Ram Kumar, principal of Ramakrishna Engineering College, Dr. N. Ramelu, and all the other professors, dignitaries, and my student friends. Wish you all good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Our trust has been striving constantly to bring an advanced educational ambience to bring this goal to reality. Today's meet, signing of MoU between Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Technology, is a great compliment in adding yet another credit and effort as it brings to the convergence of will between two important organizations. It is now the auspicious time to sign the memorandum of understanding.
For his mommy's father, our brothers and sisters. This relationship continues almost for more than one grandmother got married. My relationship with the family started when I was a young boy. During my holidays, I used to go and stay there, and I think in 1945 also, they constructed a scenic theatre in Pennakumbai. The theatre was designed by my uncle, Chittappa, the Spear Ramaswamy, who is a civil engineer, who is the one who designed the cinema theatre. During my summer vacations, I used to spend a few days in Pennakumbai. I used to, the house is about half a kilometer from the theatre. The theatre is in the main road. The house is near, on the way to, from the village. Now the road goes to Charitable. The house is also there. We used to have a dinner in the evening, night, and go to the theatre. In one of the rooms, small room is there, next to the projector. Later on, 2 or 3 beds. Other brothers who are my age group, elder two, my elder brother, 2 of them, my age group. We used to watch the movie for some time. When we get tired, we go to sleep. Then in the morning, we get up and come back home, have bath, then have lunch. Then you should leave. This used to be our way of life those days. Nowadays, we lost this touch. We no longer, I don't know whether how many hours, we go to our relative's house, stay there and enjoy the company of the elders. Anyway, thank you, Mama, for coming and signing this MoU. Thank you very much.
He is also coming for the function. Otherwise, I have plans of going out, but since he agreed to come here in the middle of his busy work schedule, I thought I had to definitely participate in this function. And now he made me voiceless. Really, I never thought he could remember so many things which happened in his old days. I was telling my secretary and HR, by coming in the car, all about the history of our family relations, how they were living together those days, and how they enjoyed the real life. But of course now, the busy world, now everybody is busy in their own way and we have no time. But I'm really thankful to you, Mama, really, that you are so much, you remember so much, and I'm really honored. I'm really honored. I signed more than half a dozen MoUs, but today I'm signing with my own company. I'm signing with my own college. I feel that I'm in my own college. It's my organization. I'm a part of this organization. So I'm very happy to be here today before you and share my little thoughts about the industry and about the future and how this situation, the environment in India is for such students coming out of the engineering college. So really I am very happy when you see all of you. I remember my college days, and next year we are going to celebrate our 50th year Golden Jubilee. So during the 50 years of my life as an engineer, of course, I have seen so many things, but I have not done anything. But the development has happened so much in the 50 years because of electricity, because of the electronics and electrical engineering. The development, the whole world has developed so much, because of the electrical and electronics application. So simply if you imagine, when the electricity was found, can anybody say? Now we are enjoying so much electricity here, and without electricity we cannot live. But when this electricity was invented, and by whom? Can any of you say? Huh? It is invented by Thomas Alva Edison, of course you may be knowing, but in the year 1980, he invented a power. 1880, he invented the power, and just no, Thomas Alva Edison was initiated. He found that a light can be burned with the electricity. That was the thing he proved, and he patented it. But those days, of course, everyone know America was the leading player in the invention of everything, and it was invented in America. And then these DC lights were first put in the New York City. In the New York City, they used to have only gas lights that was heated by the lamps with the DC current. DC power was only the first form. Then the DC power had a lot of difficulties for the application to the other purposes. So DC power could not be used in a wide way, and that is why Westinghouse was a company who invented the AC power. Without the AC power, the current would not have become so popular and so useful to the society. So the DC power is converted to AC, or AC power is generated by itself, and it has been distributed throughout the world, and you can distribute anywhere from one place to another place without the power loss. And that is why today we are all enjoying this beautiful invention of electricity. So now, okay, all that they have found everything done. Now what is before us is to understand what is electricity, what is electronics, and to give application for that. The application is very important now. So our challenge before us is to give the challenge, to give the application of this power into how we can make use of this power, and how we can make use of this power for the society, and ultimately how we can make it a profitable business for us. That is the challenge before us. And it's a small crowd, small people, it's not a big crowd, so I can interact with you very closely. And for example, now up to 12th standard, you would have studied so much formulas, so many formulas you have studied in algebra, or in maths, or chemistry, physics, so many formulas you have studied. But when I ask the application for the formula, there cannot be an application. For example, you are studying in algebra a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is a formula. What is the application for the formula? There is no application. Maybe an application, I don't know, but practical application, which cannot use a day-to-day affairs, day-to-day life. You cannot use that application. This is only the base. But now you as an engineer, now what you are studying is a formula which is really applicable to the society, applicable to the formula, to the product, applicable to the service, applicable to the product. You can develop a product based on the application. For example, if I ask you what is the power loss when you transmit from power from one place to another place, you can apply the I square R. I square R is a formula which has got meaning. You understand the meaning, what is I, what is R. So what is the loss? So this is useful, this is required. This practically you have to use in the regular life when you develop and design a product. So now my answer to you is you have to be very careful. Now what you study up to 12 is different. It's a basic standards you develop. Now what you study is really you are going to use this formula in your lifetime. So you have to understand the meaning of everything that you learn. In depth, not just studying. Not that question of asking how to calculate the power loss, as the loss, you get 100% mark. That is not, you have to really understand what is that meaning, where it is used, how it is used, each formula has got its meaning. So that if you understand, and that if you could keep exactly, you means you have to understand exactly the meaning behind it, then you will be definitely successful in your life. So now, this is a golden period for you, I can say. You are very lucky to have a seating accommodation in such a beautiful institution where you have all infrastructure facilities. You have good faculty, you have good infrastructure, you have good library, good lab, you have everything. So please make use of this opportunity, and whatever doubts you have, please feel free to ask your professors and concerned people, get it clarified. This is the time for you to learn and to ask questions and get answers. Once you are out of the campus, out of the college, as a BE engineer, if you are outside, nobody is there for you to help. You are an individual, you have to stand on your own, and then you have to carry on your own. Nobody is there to support you. So during this period, please concentrate on education, please concentrate on subjects, please understand what it is, please discuss and interact with your colleagues and the professors, and then get to know more knowledge about the subject that you are learning. So that is why the opportunity now we are offering from this industrial interaction, and then industrial interaction is very important because whatever you study theoretically, it has to be proved practically. So this is an opportunity for you to get interact with the industry. So I was also telling my people when I was coming, just you are coming, just for a project you are coming for 1 hour or 2 hours, you just stay there, maybe some circuit will be there, you will be assembling it, and then you are probably right, and this amplifier, then this amplifier, then so many things you can say, and then finally this cannot be made as a product suitable for the market. So your interaction with the industry should be in a more time, and you have to interact with people, of industrial people, with more of your time and discuss with them and spend more time with them. Maybe that may not be you may not find time because we have exams and so many other things, but your holidays, particularly when your holidays, instead of just making your holidays for going for holidays to different places, you go to the places where the industries are there, interact with the industry. That way Salzer is very open, and with your management permission, and when you are on your holidays, you are free to come and work in Salzer Electronics. Work yourself and learn yourself what difficulties we have, how to solve it, how to get it, why this problem comes, how to solve it, and that is the real experience you will get it. And we allow you to work in our company apart from this whatever side you are signing here today. So this opportunity we are giving you. Then next challenge before you is, when you come out of the college, all of you are expecting what? Placement. How many of you get placement? 100% of you cannot get placement, it's not possible. Because that much industries are not there, that much shower of the employment is not there. So the ratio between the engineers and the employment, those days when 50 years before, when we come out as an engineer, 100% employment was there. But now there is no 100% employment, it's not possible also. So what is the challenge before you is, your father, your mother, and your parents will be expecting so much about him. A scientist studying BE, he is going to be an engineer, he will be looking for a good drive for you, and good drive home for them, all that will be there. But finally you are jobless. Maybe, you may get job, but some of you may be jobless. So what do you do? So don't get discouraged. There are still the opportunities. See, when you are really capable of doing, you can definitely be successful on your own individually. So for example, now I tell you, one engineer came out, so he is jobless. He just gave one simple idea, very simple idea he said. Sir, in the whole municipality or corporation, so many lights are burning. 6 o'clock they switch on, morning 6 o'clock they switch off. It is burning 12 hours. And after 11, there is nobody on the street. Still the lights are burning. The power is getting wasted. Why don't you reduce the power when the traffic goes thin or low and then save the power during that period? It's a good idea, no? After 10 there is no traffic, so you reduce the power and for 6 hours only then another 6 hours you save the power. So this is a great idea he has given. So we implemented this idea and now the corporation, Coimbatore corporation is saving 40% of their total power consumed area. It's a great thing, no? Power saved is power generated. So it's a great idea. So like that everyone has got some ideas. So only thing you have to put your mind towards that. Then you will get an idea, then you will implement it. So one thing, we are not going to invent anything. I am sure we are not going to invent anything. It's not possible to invent also. Because we don't have that infrastructure that is here. Let us not invent. Let us apply mind and let us give the application for the whatever is already invented. We are giving an application to that. That application itself is great. That application itself is great. For example, the trains were running on steam. Everybody knows. We have seen trains, right? Now, electricity is used for the trains. Electrical trains application. This is an application. So, see, if somebody thought that we have to run the trains on the electricity. So, this is a big change. Now there is a big change with electrical trains. There is a big change. Like the idea is small, but when you implement it, it will be a great challenge to the society. So all of you think on that track. Okay, now you think on that track. You have some idea how to implement. You need money for that. You need money, no? Without money you can't run industry. This is what all we faced those days. So without money, how will you put an industry? So don't worry, you try to be an entrepreneur each one by yourself. You can be. What you need is a beautiful idea and then a cooperation from industry like us and then the money. And now, since I am also a part of the institution, I assure you, I tell you that if you come up with a good idea which can be implemented, we will support you. You can have an industry on your own. We will give you the venture capital. Without giving us, we will give the venture capital and be a part of you and see that you are coming up and then stand on your own. So being a part of this, I have to say thanks to our managing trustee. Only now because of the relationship we remember so much, I am really moved so much. So that's why I am offering. So this opportunity, if you are in America, if you are in US or Western countries, you have an opportunity for venture capital provisions. In India, unfortunately, venture capital provision is not there. When the banks are lending money against the collateral and against the interest, and by the time you come up, you will be killed. You understand what I am saying? So you need a support of technical support, at the same time you need a financial support. If you have a good idea, if you have practically, you can prove some ideas. Definitely, Salzer is there to help you to grow yourself and to fund you to make the industry on your own as a venture. Due to many reasons. So all that problem can be solved and we will help you to solve it and we'll see that you will become an engineer entrepreneur in a very short period. So with all that, I thank the management once again for giving this opportunity and I wish we will work together so closely and that all your
intellectual ideas. Expressing gratitude is a mark of commitment and charity. Now I invite the Dean Research Dr. R. Jayapal to record his oath of
who are in the field of cleaning machines and also electrical and automobile components. Say there, I had to go to World Park and sign the MoU. So you have to excuse me